Hey, good brothers. It's your good friend over here, Cheerleader Hoot, on top of the world in San Francisco, California. I'm at the Cheesecake Factory, which is on the 7th floor on top of the Macy's building, overlooking the gorgeous Union Square. And the reason why I am out tonight on a beautiful night, and I normally wouldn't be out, I usually would be home with my little brewski. However, I got my girl, Hudson Envy, who was just announced for the next Stardom tour. She's going to be out there for 3 months. Hudson, what it is?
What is up, everyone?
Oh.
It is freezing up here, but it's so beautiful.
Oh, it's gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah.
Since they always refer to me as Cheerleader Hoot, you're gonna be Hudson Hoot.
You know, I'm down.
Be double H Hudson Hoot.
I think that's my next shirt. I'm down to rock it. Let's do this.
Can we both have a shirt that's got an H and H on the chest muscle?
Yes,
on the chest area. Hudson Hoot. Hell yeah. So what's up? You excited about Japan or what?
I'm ecstatic. I'm excited and nervous. And
when you leave?
I leave Wednesday.
What's a couple days?
Yeah, a couple days.
Are you all packed?
Sure.
Yeah, whatever.
As I am organized like that.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Well, girl, let me tell you.
Stuff together the night before. I mean, come on.
Dude, girl, it's gonna be crazy. You're gonna have a lot of crazy nights out there. You're gonna have a lot of crazy training. You're gonna get your ass handed to you every single night by Nana A. But still,
I'm okay with that. I think I'm okay with that.
You can't honestly though. You can't ask for anything better in female professional wrestling. I mean, that bitch has got 19 years in the business.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What?
I'm down.
Makes me look bad around here. Holy crap.
No, I'm totally down with that.
Dude, you're gonna get lost in the train.
Am I gonna be a giant there? Aren't they pretty short?
Sadly, you'll be average.
Damn.
You won't be that much off.
That's it. I'm breaking out my heels.
Yeah.
I'll be a giant.
I'm 5'8", so I'm kind of the average size of most of the men out there. But still, nonetheless, though, with all the, you don't see a lot of females with tattoos, like your tattoos, but.
Oh wow.
Yeah. If you wear a tank top or something, you're gonna stick out like a sore thumb, girlfriend.
Yes, in the middle of winter, I'm going to put on a tank top and shorts and run in the subways.
Oh, why the hell not?
It's just, once in a lifetime I'm doing it with a beer in my hand.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? There's no you can walk around in the street with a beer.
Oh.
Yeah, that was really weird when I discovered that. So people don't get in trouble? Yeah. Yeah. I was very interesting. That was crazy.
That is happening. I'm doing it.
It will happen. You're going to have a lot of fantastic nights. Heidi Lovelace will be out there with you.
She will be.
And you two, you already know each other. You two are homies, no?
Yeah, we are. We're really good friends.
Heck yeah. Well, I hope you girls have a couple of drinks on me and tear it up down there. I know you guys are going to do really well in representing Stardom USA as you guys are the first of the team. How does that feel?
No pressure.
No pressure. Yeah, you're the first representatives. How about that?
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, yeah, thanks.
No pressure, bitch.
None.
Represent. All right. Well, Cheerleader Hoot and Hudson Hoot over there, we are checking out. How about it, guys? Love ya. Peace.
Peace. We're making those shirts.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, even my own boys, I'm sitting here in Cincinnati, Ohio. I got Caden, who's 4 years old. Caden, say hi. Did you hear that? He did a Ninja Turtle move. I'm sitting here with Sai, who's 3 years old. Sai, say hi. Yeah. You hear that? He did another Ninja Turtle move. Hey, get me a tissue. Hurry up. Hurry up, boy. Cruzy needs tissue. And I'm sitting here with my 8-month-old boy. His name is Cruzy. Cruzy, say hi. Hello. You hear that? He did a little snotty mouth. Wipe his nose, boy. Here. Come here. Yeah. I'm sorry. You mad at me? All the boys are sick. It's cold. We're freezing. We're in Cincinnati, Ohio, man. It's miserable. Why can't you see me? My 3-year-old's looking at me through binoculars that aren't even real binoculars. Hey, we need to get to the bottom of something. Do you guys know that Daddy hosts a pot? What's so funny? Come here, let me wipe your nose. Yes, not here too. Come here. We're all sick in the house. Come here, boy. Come here. See? There we go. Do you guys know? Hey, look at me. It's Caden. Do you guys know that Daddy's famous? No, he shakes his head no. Sai, do you realize that Daddy's famous? He shakes his head no, too. Cruzy, my 8-month-old, do you realize that Daddy's famous? Nobody's answering me here. Sai, what's your favorite Ninja Turtle?
It's goggles.
Goggles? Those are binoculars. Hey, listen, you guys saw me downstairs with Uncle Kirk, right? I was doing the podcast. Remember that? And you guys were talking about who broke the TV with my sword. I need to get to the bottom of something. Do you guys realize that Daddy? What does Daddy do? Where does Daddy work at?
Japan, the gym,
Daddy works in Japan, right, Kaden?
and here.
And here, what do I do here?
Work out.
I work out. That's what I do for a living. How does Daddy make money?
For wrestling.
Wrestling. And when Daddy wrestles, he also, and because Daddy's a wrestler, he has a podcast. And as Cruzy spills all the crayons. My 8-month-old boy just spilled all the crayons. I got a monster truck right in my face. Look, what the thing is, guys, I got a radio show. Me and Gallows and Uncle Rocky. Who likes Uncle Rocky?
I do.
You do. What about Mommy likes Uncle Rocky too, right?
Lay on your head.
On my head. What's my head got to do with it?
Play with it.
Play with it. Play with what? Listen, you guys realize Daddy has a radio show, right? With Uncle. Listen, I'm having a serious conversation here. Daddy has a radio show. Turn off that microphone. Daddy has a radio show with Uncle Gallows, Uncle Rocky, and me, right? It's called Talking Shop, okay? Kayfabe, don't tell anybody, right?
Yeah.
That's right. You got to kayfabe that. Hold on, don't tackle me. I'm trying to get to the bottom of something, boy. No. Serious. This is very serious. The Talking Shop fans want to know something, okay? Please, Kate, listen to me. Answer this, okay? Who broke Daddy's TV in the basement? Okay, so my oldest boy, Caden's. Okay, so Kate, come here, Sasa, come here. Who broke Daddy's TV in the basement? Kate, so here's the thing. Here, hold on, watch out, Kate. Here's my problem. Get that crayon out of your mouth, boy. Oh, God. My 8-month-old's got crayons in his mouth. Pick these crayons up while Daddy talks to the listeners. So basically, I guess here's my problem. Caden says, here's the backstory so everybody knows what the hell happened. Excuse my language, earmuffs, boys. I went to Japan. I get a call from my wife or an email, I don't remember what it was, telling me that my 70-inch TV in the basement is now broken because Sai broke it, hit it with a Ninja Turtle sword and broke my daggum TV. So I come home, I'll go downstairs to my basement, and I see that my TV is broken. And I said, Christine, what happened? And Christine said, that's my wife, she said, well, Caden said that Sai broke it with a sword. But here's my problem. She's just believing my 4-year-old. And my 4-year-old blames Sai. But Sai, who broke the TV in the basement?
Caden.
That's my problem. My 3-year-old, the one that's taking all the blame, says Caden broke the TV in the basement. So who broke the TV in the basement? Listen here, you two silly sons of guns. Somebody get to the bottom of this. Here's the problem. I need you guys to tell me who broke the daggum TV. Son of a gun. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy this week's Talking Shop. This is the Machine Gun and my boys, Caden. Caden, say bye. Bye. Sai, say bye.
Bye.
Cruzy, say bye. He can't talk. All right, guys, enjoy. We're out of here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Coming down the aisle, he hails from Phoenix, Arizona. He's either from the Menagerie, the Aces and Eights, or the new ECW. He is Mike Knox.
Ladies and gentlemen, his co-host, he hails from parts unknown. He is Luke Doc Gallows.
Hello, folks. Crack a beer. Take off your pants. Listen to Talking Shop. This is what we're doing right now. Our wives are in bed asleep. You know me. Wild as the day is long. Dumber than all hell. I'm damn dumber than hell. Y'all motherfuckers know I'm dumber than hell. I'm up in this motherfucker. I got some red wine in front of me. What? I got Mike Knox. We're doing something we shouldn't be doing. It's 2:54 a.m. I'm looking at his stove clock right now behind his fucking granite. I don't know who's paying him, but he's got granite shit everywhere. It's not fake. I don't believe that. I see that shirt you got on, Shed. We're sitting here, and you know what? We're going to talk a little shit. If this thing doesn't ever come out, that's okay. How you doing, buddy?
Well, you know, I'm doing okay, man. Just trying to keep the lights on, man.
Yeah, I know that. We left off you being a big WWE superstar. Yeah, serious.
I don't know if I'd say that.
No, you were. At that point in time, in that era, you were. And then you disappeared for a little bit. Which, hey, we all do it.
Went off the grid, man.
I love that. That's why you're a true mountain man. And I know I can trust you with some things I need to talk to you about later. Anyway. That's damn right. What's going on? What's going on now? Tell me how the TNA thing came to fruition. Don't blame me for the whole thing. That was a joke.
Well, yeah, man. I was out of wrestling. I had quit for quite some time.
You started a construction business, and I couldn't find you for about a year. That's the God's honest truth. It's ski.
Yeah, it was really weird, man. Somebody called me up named young Drew Hankinson. This son of a bitch, I curse him this day till he made me get back into wrestling.
I'm sorry.
And pretty much ruined my whole life.
Well,
so thanks, bud. Oh, shoot, man. No,
things
I had done, here's what happened. I had done one match or two matches since being off for 3 years.
We had a great time in South America,
yes,
did we not?
did. Yes, we did. We
Saw
started
my wife a whore down there.
I did. I just said something about your
Listen,
son.
I was booking the
Whenever
territory.
you start talking about my wife and kids, then that means we got to fight in front of the prime minister or whatever place we were in.
Yeah, we made good money on that.
Heck yeah, man. We're breaking
I sold in the ring for $6,000. We were having a great time.
Forever brethren.
Yeah, we had a great
Oh,
time
it was a
down there,
blast.
but he hadn't been dusted off in a minute, and I don't think he wanted to be, so
No.
I apologize.
So I did that show down there in South America, and one other one where I wrestled Buff Bagwell and Scott Steiner. That was a good one.
Who was your partner?
I cannot remember, but I remember Scott hated him bad. They beat him up pretty good during the match.
That was that Brady guy.
Yeah. I don't know why.
I had the
don't
same
know
match
what-
before
yeah,
you
I don't
did.
know what the...
Because your flight didn't come in. This is a great story, folks. Scott Steiner, Big Papa Pump. He won't mind. Love him. Scott,
Yeah,
hello.
Me too.
No, you don't listen to our podcast. Why would you? You're not a fucking mark. Anyway, Scott Steiner. I'm a big mark for him. But he's great. He's old school, though.
I voted for him in that
So-
pose off.
We were at Sprayberry High School up in Atlanta. It was Buff Bagwell's high school. It was supposed to be Mike Knox and Gallows versus Steiner and Bagwell. So, of course, the big babyface tandem of Bagwell and Steiner are going to beat us triumphantly. We're going to have a great time with it. Well, Knoxie's flight gets canceled. This is my end of the story. So, I'm in a locker room. I go in and say to Scott, say hey to Buff. And this is going to be awesome. We're selling some gimmicks, we're having a good time. It's easy. It's right by the house. And I couldn't speak higher of either one of these guys, no matter what. Scott Steiner in India to me was great. And I didn't know him. He didn't have to be. But long story short, we're having a great time. So, Knoxie's flight gets canceled. They bring this guy in. They go, hey, this brother's going to replace you. And Scott turns to me and goes, you and me are working the whole time. I say, yeah, easy. Veteran, respect, whatever you want, brother. Brother of another mother. We worked a bunch of times. It's going to be easy. So we're going to do that. So we come out to the ring, and it's me and my partner, the brother and I, against Buff and Scott. And Buff and the brother do a spot.
Sounds very familiar.
And then Scott tags in. This is the same scenario, right?
Yeah.
Same shit.
Same exact stuff.
And then Scotty gets in, and there's hate in his eyes. And,
With that twinkle in his eyes.
yeah, it wasn't a fucking twinkle. It was... Scott Steiner's a bad motherfucker. You know, there are guys in this business who are bad and who aren't. And then there are guys who, when they want to be, are bad and they aren't. Mike and I are big, nasty-looking dudes, but we don't beat people up in the ring much anymore. I think Scotty was the same way, and he's way more famous than us. But whatever happened, he yoked this brother on his head a couple times, and I was going, God damn it, tag out. And he did. And then the match finished. It was a 10-minute match, and we got to the back, and Scott Steiner looked at him, and he goes, that was for dumping me on my head 15 years ago. To this guy. So that's what's amazing about our business is like, that was something he remembered from the early 90s, and he wanted to fucking... He felt like he needed to hurt this motherfucker.
Could you imagine the
for
anger?
15 years of that shit? But that's
God damn, it's like a volcano.
that's why I say
building up
wrestling is a
inside.
man's business still, because people don't like, you know, oh, it's fake, it's fake, you don't bleed, you don't hurt. Well, yeah, we do all the fucking time. That's why my knees and elbows are broken. But something like that, you go, Jesus Christ. And at first you go, is he wrong? And then you, as a wrestler, you go, well, no, he's not. No. He's just taking him back.
Yeah.
And what's your story? Because I'm sure it's very similar.
Very similar. Yeah, they started off. Those two started off buffing the guy, and then Scotty got in there, dumped him a few times.
Same shit.
Very, very uncautiously. Dumped him on his head a few times.
Listen, if you're listening to this podcast, don't fuck with Scott Steiner. He will beat your ass.
He'll rip your goddamn nuts off, brother.
Listen.
Suplex you through a wall.
We took a guy to an ATM, 3 of them, and made him pull out money in front of our faces, but we didn't break his neck.
Yeah.
Neither did Scotty. So, do it. Anyway.
Yeah. So I did
brother.
That was my second or third match out of my 3-year drinking and, partying stint. I had the video game.
You had a hell of a run.
Yeah, I had the video game.
You had a $60,000 in a check. You don't know what the fuck, right?
2 years in a row, I got checks. And one of the years was a year after I'd been fired. I
Do whatever you want.
I got another check got him $80,000 for a video game.
I always said that. My best check I ever got, I was fired. I had a new figure, a new game, and so it was like a $90,000 check. What do I give a fuck? Yeah. And I'm booked everywhere.
So I got that check. I got that check. I'm never working again.
I can do whatever I want.
These are gonna keep coming forever. Fuck you, taxes.
Of course. The IRS means nothing to me.
Yeah, man. So anyway, that match with Scott, and then that was probably my second or third match. We did the South America deal, and then we went and did.
Fun.
I did that one.
I made $28,000 and blew it. In about an hour and a half.
Yeah,
you were watching.
I wouldn't have it any other way. I wouldn't have it any other way. That was the only time in my life I felt like a horrible friend where I said I couldn't be in that room.
It was the only time in your life you're a good friend. I can't be in here right now. And I went, well, if you're not going to be in here, what? I got to hang with Tom Howard? I love you, Tom Howard.
He's a wild man, too. He loves it. He loves partying.
He loves it.
So we did those 3 matches, and then I went to a bar in St. Pete. I can never forget it because I was trying to start doing a little work, a little indie work around
Tampa.
You had
$12,000 in your pocket, just weighing you down.
Just weighing me down. So I go there, like Sean Waltman was there, and Wes Briscoe was there, and
oh boy,
you had just done a dark match. I want to say a month before at TNA.
Yeah.
And you gave me the information.
Yeah.
And I shot him an email, and I was not prepared at all for it. And they called me and they said, hey, somebody canceled out. Do you want to come up these 2 days and do a couple of shows? So my first thing, of course, like a worker, I was like, how much you going to pay me, brother? What's the payday? And I'm talking to Al Snow at this point. I was like, what's the payday, brother? And I always figured he hated me because we went to Deep South and I teamed with Derek Nykerk, and those two kind of got on. Like they rubbed each other a little bit the wrong way. Of course. So I thought he hated me. So he goes he was going to bring me in to do a couple of dark matches. And the first night I worked Devon, actually.
Really?
Yeah, the first night I worked Devon.
I kind of remember that.
And I remember the first thing that we did, I hit him with this, not the first thing, but like the first move that was offensive and serious on my part, I hit him with the clothesline. And I just remember hitting him, he's like, Jesus fucking Christ. You know, I hadn't been in a big match. You know,
Knocked his dick in.
Man, I hadn't been in a big match like that meant anything in 4 years, you know what I mean?
Hey, Bubba paid us back in the match with him and Sting.
Yeah, man, he
break
hit me
us
with that
into DNA.
stupid table gimmick, but I wasn't going to put my hands up like some marks.
He's punching us as hard as he could, and he goes, you know what? That's the stiffest we're going to be. And we were like, oh, okay.
That's fine.
Whatever.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. When I first started coming up, I worked with Holly.
We can hit a lot, unfortunately.
We're big guys. We can handle it and shit. This ain't ballet, motherfucker.
That's goddamn right. But, so you worked Devon.
Yeah, worked Devon, and the next day I worked Frankie Kazarian.
Who's awesome.
Who's awesome. And I've known him since...
You guys are
since
SoCal
I started.
boys.
Yeah, man, SoCal stuff. UPW, Rick Bassman stuff.
Oh, my
Lord,
in
way
heaven.
back in the day.
Back in the days when Bassman had ways.
Yeah, he had ways. Yeah, he had the next big developmental territory.
He still does.
Until
we're all waiting.
He crashed and burned in epic fashion, you know, just like wrestling.
Yeah, he and I started a global entertainment conglomerate company. You guys can see how successful it is. And
very successful.
Thank you for all your business.
So I'd had 4 matches back after being retired for 3 or 4 years.
And you didn't miss a goddamn step was your problem.
Well,
that was the problem.
I thought
That's how you screwed yourself.
I know.
Let's be honest.
And then I was sitting there drinking with Wes Briscoe and Sean and all them, and he said that they had an idea for us. I was like, well, how the hell do you hear anything?
Well, here it is.
Like, oh, we're going to be bikers, you know what I mean? It's going to be you and me and Doc Gallows and this and that. And I was like, what? I gotta call Doc. You know? I can't speak to you anymore. I have to go. Yeah, so they call me and we show up at TNA, and I'd never been there. Like, I'd only been there for the dark matches, which was cool. You know what I mean? But, like, I never thought they were going to call me back because I roughed up Devon a little bit. And me and Frankie had a match, and it's like, when you work at WWE, you know, you almost kind of forget how to be creative because you got so many people telling you what to do all the time. So when they say, hey, what do you want to do? You know, I kind of had a blank look on my face, like I'd almost forgot how to work. But, you know, they took care of me good, and I took care of, you know, as much as I could. You know, I wanted to try to get myself over a little bit and try to get a job. Try to get some paycheck coming in. But, yeah, we did that. Sat around for a few weeks, and they said, hey, we're going to do the bikers thing. They set us up in our own little place. Like, they hid us away from all the boys. They didn't let us mingle with anybody. They were really trying to keep this thing kayfabe. Remember, like, they stuck us in the act of that whole thing. But the first night, it was... You weren't there. I remember I was very upset because I thought they'd left you out.
For the first
yeah,
week.
because I thought that they'd left you out of it. I was like, God damn it. It's my fucking luck, you know? So it was me and Wes...
Those 2 dipshits from the Dudley School.
No.
Yes, Bubba Devon. That guy with the glasses.
Eric Young
is a dipshit.
Eric Young. He's Sam Shaw.
Yeah, Eric Young wore Kevin Nash's vest.
Yeah, that was awesome because it was like a 5X vest, but he looked
that
great.
guy in the glasses, Bubba Devon. You know, much
Mikey.
I love and respect you.
Yeah, Mikey.
You're a dipshit.
Fuck, brother.
I
can't not get along with people, but every once in a while I had to step away from
Mike,
you,
you're
brother.
tough to get along with.
No, you just try really hard. Well, anyways, and you stood in front of me in the goddamn promo book, too, which I hope you know.
Problem.
I hope you know, every time I sign that book, young Mikey, I draw horns on your face, I black out your face and put the dumb glasses on you or something on every single one. And I give you a very unflattering tattoo on your arm.
You look like an idiot.
Because you stood in front of me, man. Have a little respect,
Come on.
baby. I've been doing this for 19 fucking years.
Time, baby.
So we did that. Jump Sting. Did it a couple more weeks and you came in. So I was very happy.
We're having a time of our lives.
We really were. Talk about a fun...
about 6 months.
Yeah, for about 6 months. Talk about a
You know
fun
what's
little
funny,
deal.
and I'm
you
not...
get to
I'm
sit
not
there
a big,
and drink beers.
I'm not a big internet wrestling guy, obviously.
What the fuck is the internet?
So I did this interview the other day, and I don't even know if it's true, but the guy goes, for a minute you guys were on the heels of WWE, which we probably weren't. But he was
We
saying
probably won't.
we had 1 million
definitely
viewers a week at the height of that Aces and Eights thing, and I was like, well, that's pretty fucking cool.
That's pretty cool.
Because kinda just us do.
Kind of just us do whatever we wanted to do, except for they would never let us tag up, which is all we've ever
with a
wanted.
hammer. Can Knox and I tag on Explosion? No.
Oh.
All right. I remember I did an Explosion match, and they were like, "Hey, that was a good match," and I was like, "Thanks," and they were like, "You got yourself 2 over out there, though," and I was like,
Oh.
"Oh." And they were like,
I'll
"Hey,
try harder next time.
don't be doing that." And I was like, "Yeah, all right." It was unreal. You were out there with me.
I
It
was out
Atlanta.
there. You, I remember exactly who you wrestled.
Well, I
Part of my
tried-
clan.
I was
actually.
trying to win.
You wrestled part of my clan.
I
and
wanted a big W.
And you almost got him fired then because you
God!
just ate him alive. You
See, I didn't
fucking
know.
career killer.
Listen, I'm trying to make something out of my goddamn self here.
I know. You got something.
That's
to
how the Bullet
prove.
Club was formed. Take, never give. That's why we need you in it. There's a lot of taking and no giving. Ever.
All right.
Because that's the problem with us. You and I have been too generous in our wrestling careers. WWE, TNA, we were always yes men. We're big guys who can work.
Too
And we go,
nice.
oh, yeah, okay, oh, yeah. Fuck you.
I've heard this for
You
a good 10 years
are
now.
310 pounds and can do a standing moonsault. Why would anyone beat you? Ever.
Well, I have a drinking problem. Everybody doesn't know that?
I really
Well, I
enjoy-
had one. I don't have
I
one
enjoy
anymore.
your drinking problem, and it's over now.
Yeah. I hardly touch the stuff anymore.
If you like pooping.
I feel like pooping.
Anyway, I'm trying to smell some place right now. So here's the thing. I got a big match. They're not going to hear about this because this is going to air, if it ever airs, in like 3 months. Sunday, January 25th, Wrestle Bra 6, Vintage Wrestling. I'm wrestling Mr. 450. I know who he is. I met him. It's going to be fun. But why are you going to book me in a bar with Mr. 450? I would love to get up on your bar and have a nice bar fight. I would love to break bottles. I would love to do
Wear cowboy boots and
dazzling
bandanas
things.
around your knees.
I would love to get all your outlaw friends into the match. But you can just put me in that match like an idiot.
Well,
And no one's going to like it.
well, you're going to like it.
I'm going to like it when I get paid.
Mm-hmm.
And I sell some shirts.
Yeah, one or two. Maybe a couple Polaroids and some a cell phone pictures.
Listen, if you buy something,
I don't know. If you buy something, we'll give you a picture on your phone for free.
All right.
Or $5.
I wanna go back in time. So, 2011, India, me, and a bunch of other people. I get booked. I become Isaiah Cash, the outlaw biker. We do 2 semi-successful Indian TV seasons.
Rinky King.
I walk in the back. There's a poster. It says Isaiah Cash with a picture of Bubba Ray Dudley on it. And I lose my shit, like, what the fuck? And I go to Jeff and I go, was Bubba supposed to be Isaiah Cash? I go, no. It was supposed to be you as a mix-up, blah, 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 blah. Then the Aces and Eights get created. And I think for about a month, we were the shit. We did the deal. I beat up Sting. You were kicking people's asses.
Wrestled Aries on that pay-per-view.
Your match with Aries on that pay-per-view was like a coming out party for you because there was never anything where we actually
did anything.
right.
Wrestle
And they
matches.
saw you be athletic and be able to wrestle, and that was some really good stuff.
When
And
I first started that, though, they said, hey, you're a biker, so don't do any wrestling moves, just punch and kick.
But everyone knows you're a goddamn wrestler.
Yeah, I try to be.
Yes. So, don't turn your back on the Wolfpack. This is the deal.
I'm not trying to slow the pizzcast down here, but what I'm about to tell you is real. Alright, hold on. I can't get my fucking password in, you fuckers. There we go. Mike Knox, aces and eights. What was the end of it?
The end of it. Well, you know, the
when you kicked me out?
The beginning of the end.
You son of a bitch!
When I voted against you. There was a tear in my eye. If you actually rewinded, I was crying. But I was doing it for us, you know, not you.
Mike Knox voted against me. It had to happen. My contract expired, and TNA had... I'm not going to get into the logistics of it. There were some negotiational things that didn't happen, so they can just say they fired me. That's fine. They didn't. But if they did, then Fergal Devitt, Machine Gun Carl Anderson, Tama Tonga, and Bad Luck Fale created the Bullet Club in New Japan Pro Wrestling. And Jesus Christ, did that thing grow legs! So I'm thankful for TNA doing that, but I wish to God I could have brought my friend with me. The Bullet Club was born. Fergal Devitt now. WWE superstar. I watched his NXT entrance. We've covered it. If you haven't watched it, watch it. He is a superstar. If you haven't seen us, then you're stupid because we made wrestling cool again. We do all their shit. We stole it. Do it better. We look younger. We do cool moves. We don't listen to any of the things that I was taught about respect and all that bullshit, because who fucking needs it? Wrestling's lame now. It sucks and it's stupid. You want to see something cool? You want to see me point at my dick? You want to watch guys do a million fucking high spots, then say, fuck you? You want to watch Carl Anderson out-wrestle everybody on the goddamn Ring of Honor TV show? You want to watch me at 6'7" hit a super kick and fucking go nuts? Then buy our shit. Because the thing that people are buying who like pro wrestling, they're buying our shit. So guess what? Buy our shit. Go to ProWrestlingTees.com/Big LG. Follow on Twitter at Book Mike Knox, because guess what? We don't know how to change his Twitter handle. That's the problem. We don't know how to change it. If you bring him to your town and you're not happy, you can officially come to me with a direct message, and I will deal with it, because I'm going to take advantage of that. I am going to be the guy who says, what was the problem when you brought the menagerie leader to your town? I'm the guy. We have made wrestling cool again. Buy the shirts, buy the jackets. Just fucking go on my website, ProWrestlingTees.com/Big LG. If you love wrestling, if you want to see it in a backyard, you want to see it in a dance hall, you want to see it at the VFW, or you want to go downtown to Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena, or you want to see it in the Tokyo Dome, you want to see it in Sendai, where we will sell out 7,000 people on an island that can only hold 300,000, then I guess that's where to go. Because guess what? Wrestling's cool again. And we are #Bullet Club.
Yeah, maybe you nailed that one. That's a silver tongue down.
I don't even know if my phone's still working. We got 5 more minutes.
Oh, shit.
All right, forget the promos.
I thought that was a good close, man.
That was pretty good. Let's talk about the menagerie. How did it happen? What's going on? And why in the fuck are you that wild son of a bitch who, if I booked you, you're going to drink a couple beers and turn me upside down and make me have the time of my life? And why are people going to come into your show? Let's talk about that shit, Betty!
You lost me. No.
I know.
Listen, man, it was originally it was supposed to be a fucking Duck Dynasty thing.
I know we talked about that.
Yeah.
I thought I was going to see you in the camo and we were going to do what we do normally.
Yeah, I was pitching for Amber to be in there with us.
Sure, she's a great girl.
And they gave me a call saying that you're no longer going to be this, you're going to be that. We need you to fly up to Nashville and cut some promos. And by the way, we gave you
your lady.
A lady. You know,
how is she? Is she cool?
She's very cool. Very cool. I don't have a bad thing to say about her. You know what I mean? She wasn't a wrestling girl.
Rebel TNA. Hello.
Yeah, Rebel TNA. Yep. Sweetheart. You know what I mean? I was a little worried about it because, you know, me and Haley.
Of course.
You know.
You and your wife.
We're fairly serious.
You have a wonderful household here. You don't worry about bullshit ever, such as wrestling.
Yeah. So I was a little worried about that, but they met and, you know, they hit it off. And,
easy.
You know, she was easy. You know, easy. Real good, man. And then they started, it was just going to be me and her. And then they figured that they wanted to bring a few other people into it. So we brought in a couple of buddies. I love Crazy Steve. I loved the Freak. Rob Terry, young man, you know. Hell of a guy. If you haven't met him, you need to.
Yeah.
Same thing with Steve, man, you know. But they're young.
How is this, Steve?
Young in the business. Steve?
Yeah, he's
love
good.
him. He's a kindred spirit, brother.
What's he good at?
He's good at drinking. He can't see worth a good goddamn. He's blind as a bat. The first time I met him, I thought they were joking, you know, because he said he was blind.
Right.
And I saw him, his glasses were so thick, like that it almost crossed his eyes. They were so thick. It looked like Bubbles, you know what I mean?
I love Bubbles.
From Trailer Park Boys. It looked a little bit like Bubbles, so I kind of thought they were joking, but damn, the kid, he can see enough to move. He can see enough to hit the move safely and, you know, not hurt himself. And, you know, it was a good thing, man. He plays up the character good, and he's a good kid, man. I think he's going to be all right.
Yeah, good.
I do.
What else?
Yeah, they saddled this stuff on us, and then they started it and didn't like it as much.
Let me ask you a question. When I look at you, I see world-class athlete. This is not a... No, you're laughing at
like a world-class bowler.
No, it's, you know, we like to get drunk together all day long.
It's true.
If you book me and Mike Knox, we're going to have beers. That's just the truth.
That's just the way it is.
But let me be honest with you. I love the fucking... Like, if I had to call a guy and be like, hey, I'm going home and I got to do this thing, I'd call you. You'd be my fucking guy.
Nice.
What is it about you that makes you so endearing to the masses? Because these people who are listening to the podcast, you know, you motherfuckers don't know shit. This Mike Knox up in this bitch. I love you guys. But this guy is the epitome of what I think a professional wrestler should perpetuate. When I think if I didn't know a guy and he walked in and my stereotype went wrestler, I'd look up and go, oh, God damn it, there he is. That's what you are. You deserve more than that. But listen.
Well, you know, deserving.
We're on a small scale here, my
baby.
friend. We're on a small scale. So I want to ask you right now. I want to do it live. You're the guy. If I could tell these people, bring somebody in, book them. Hey, this is the guy. But they're not going to listen to me. Because they know that I'm full of shit. Because I tell them lies all the time.
Well, you know.
Talk to me.
What do you mean, man? I'm 330 pounds. I can still do a stand-up moonsault on two bad knees.
God damn it, you sure can.
You know, I mean, I can kip up. I can do things that big guys ain't supposed to do. Cartwheels, I mean, that's kiddie stuff. If anybody saw what I could really do, they'd shit their fucking pants.
There ain't no man who takes things under or does it with Kane that can do it better than you.
Well, I appreciate you, man, but that's all
I
part
didn't
of it.
say
What?
anything. I was just talking.
Oh, you're talking weird.
Yeah.
No, man. You know, I think people can tell I'm having a good time out there.
Of course.
I always have.
When you see a guy having a great time, you see a guy who likes what he's doing, you see a guy who wants to be in your town, who wants to come into your town, and who wants to do it right. This isn't a fucking commercial for shit. Because listen, we're going to just get drunk on wine all night anyway. It doesn't matter. But If you want to bring the party to your town, if you love the carnival, if you love what you've seen out of a man who stands 6'5", can backflip on his tiptoes, call up the man that I only know as Mike Hennigan, Mike Knox. Knox. What is it? Book Mike Knox at hotmail.com.
Oh, yeah.
It's me, it's the Big LG. You can find me online at prowrestlingtees.com/Big LG. I know y'all hate my painful plugs. So please bury me on Twitter. Please talk shit about me because I'm awful. But I love you.